Let's get ready to rumble.
I don't think my balls are big enough for the 300 horsepower. Alright, looks like we blew a couple corners here.
I've ridden with one legendary sled addict, but I still need to ride with one more.
Sledaddicz is brought to you by Team Vincent Motorsports, Bergstrom Carbides, Ledger Performance, Ultimax Belts, Stud Boy Studs, and Radio World.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pourvoirie du Nord Outfitters here in, we're just south of Val d'Or here. My buddy Keith rolled in at 6 o'clock this morning. So he drove up last night and he decided he had to be on this trip. He's pretty crazy. And he slept on the side of the road for a couple of hours, got some shut-eye. Oh, there he is right there. Mr. Keith Day, good morning. I gotta say, man, you're pretty hardcore. You drove through the night and you made it.
We got her, buddy. We do what we gotta do.
That's it. So Keith made it up for the big trip. Got my buddy Ivan here, and we're just getting the sleds all packed up. And actually, Chris is in the garage right now with Jeff's sled. They're just doing some work on his to get his going. I think he's got a bit of a fuel issue, so they're draining the tank and putting some fresh gas in it. So Chris has got the purple pumpkin eater. And we got our buddy Ovid, who's here all the way from Norway. That's Mr. MCX with us on his second trip with us. And definitely looking forward to today. We've got a really big run today. It's been a while since I've done a 500k day, but we're going to be leaving here and heading up through Belle and then over to Chibougamau. So it's going to be a pretty long day.
29.
Minus 29?
Yeah.
I like this though, that works good.
It's a silver fox from Spitsbergen.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a cold morning for sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna head all the way up to Chibougamau, and we're staying at Hotel Chibougameau tonight, which should be great. So we'll
light relay is frozen. No lights.
No lights? It'll come on eventually once it warms up. Got the Lynx X terrain all warmed up. Gentleman, Mr. Keith Day. Okay.
Nice and fresh this morning.
Yeah, man. Just pop it in there on the frame and then squeeze it together. Yeah. It's pretty easy.
That's a nice bag.
It is. It's a
super nice guy. I bought it from in Guelph.
Yeah?
We were talking for like 10-15 minutes. He came down and he's actually heading up here. He wanted me to send him some pictures when we got to Chibougamau.
Right on.
One Mark Laurier.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice.
Okay, this one's good to go.
You're the best.
Go ahead.
The only thing is I've ridden with one legendary sled addict, but I still need to ride with one more.
Let me take a picture. I just want to. I'm gonna send him the patch.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, buddy.
I love it. I should have done that. What a great idea. It's just like a cut. Well, here we are finally making our way onto the trail. We're just waiting for some last minute guys here to pack up, and just leaving Pourvoirie du Nord Outfitters. Had a great stay last night here. It's definitely an awesome spot. Super chilly morning here. We're minus 26 plus the wind chill, so it's going to be a cold one for sure. They had an extreme cold weather alert last night. Oh man, looks like they ran a groomer through here too last night. That's awesome. Great stay, really good food here. If you guys are looking for something different up around the Val d'Or area, highly recommend this spot. Nice young guys that own it. They're hardcore fishermen and love sledding. Super nice lodge, great cabins, very clean. So definitely check it out. Gonna make our way into Val d'Or now. It's about, I want to say, like 35 minutes from here. And we're gonna get some fuel in Val-d'Or, make sure everything's tickety-boo, ready to go, as Chris would say. And then we're gonna head up towards Chibougamau. Big long run today. We're looking at like almost a 500 kilometer day. Probably be one of my biggest days ever on a sled. But I'm excited, and the guys, it's just a great group of guys to hang out with. Alright, looks like we blew a couple corners here. Good? Yeah, yeah. Woo, she's deep. She's deep. Go. Yeah. That looks amazing. That's nice. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just driving along.
Okay. Absolutely beautiful here on the 309 now. Man, what a spectacular morning. These are the mornings I live for. Just amazing how much snow there is here and how beautiful it is. Yeah. Cheetos?
Hey?
What'd you got? Cheetos?
Yeah, Cheetos and some chocolate bars.
Just making our way through Val-d'Or here. All my batteries are dead.
Yeah, it's cold.
Everything's dead.
Holy fuck, dude.
Nothing's working today. Nothing. Sled's working amazing, but GoPro, forget it. Well, we'll make the best of it.
You just give her the big shoot right up the lake.
Now we were going pretty good there. Hey?
You ordered down to the boiler room, said, Scotty, more pressure. Scotty, more pressure.
Yeah, Bean, I need more power.
Hey?
I need more power.
More power?
I was rocking. Sled's working amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's working so good. John, funniest guy ever. Oh, that was some good running through there, across some lakes, and just you got such an awesome awesome mix of riding. Some big, wide, fast running up here through Sanitaire. All good, Hollywood?
Rock and roll. You know, they'll say, let's get ready to rumble.
Are we having lunch?
Hey?
Are we having lunch?
Yeah, you want to go in here or LaBelle?
We're going to LaBelle?
LaBelle.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, let's go to LaBelle. Whew, she cold today. Wow. All right, so we're gonna probably pass Beirut and make our way to LaBelle, and that sounds like that's where we're gonna be getting lunch. What a fantastic morning of riding. Ultra cold today, so I'm not getting the footage I would normally like to get, but it was a really nice run up through Sanitaire. That's like one of my favorite trails. It's super, super wide, really quick, high-speed running. And it was perfect. Sled's running mint all day, 8100 all day long. Just rocking and rolling through there. It was awesome. But man, I'll tell you, the trail, like as soon as we hit Val-d'Or, even coming out of the lodge this morning, but as soon as we hit Val-d'Or, there's a big wide trail there, and it had just been groomed, and as soon as we got on that, it was like highway immediately, even just coming out of Val-d'Or, and it was perfect the whole way. And we always say it, they're just constantly grooming and constantly keeping the trails in great shape in Quebec, and their system is just awesome. They're rolling 24/7. separate trails for side-by-sides too, so you come in and out of some of those zones where you'll see a double trail. And they're just so dedicated to the trail networks here. It's unbelievable. All right, so this is where it splits. I believe we're going straight on 93 East. And once again, following Mr. John Tate, he's the captain of this trip. Guy's put on more miles than most. He's a die-hard sledder, that guy. So we're just skirting through town here. Yeah, so LaBelle's 110 clicks. That's going to be the lunch stop for the day. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to want to go to the same spot. There's like a little kind of like chicken pizza joint. They have really wicked poutine. So we're going to stop there, have a bite to eat. That'll be probably about $2.50 for the morning rip, and then we got another $2.50 for the afternoon rip. So big miles today, and so far so good. It's just been an awesome trip. That's it, ignore the signs. I'm gonna go get a chocolate bar. Is your sled working good now?
Yeah.
Mint?
Yeah, I'm even in sport.
So gas.
Yeah. Was it,
That's crazy.
I even put it in sport and it fucking, no problem.
Unbelievable.
Stupid.
You're the man, Bean.
Beans performance shopping.
Bean, I need more power. So good. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, you?
Good.
Where you come from?
From Ontario.
Ontario?
Yeah.
Which region?
Toronto, like just north of Toronto, yeah. Yeah. Best riding ever. I love it here.
Yeah.
That's my favorite section. That one we just did from Senatare. It's so good.
Now you drive to La Belle Chibougameau?
We're gonna go Chibougamau.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've only been one time. It was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So just hammer down and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Good?
Perfect.
Mint?
In Ontario, you have a lot of snow or?
Yeah, oh yeah. This year we have probably more snow than here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year has been amazing for snow. Some places like 8-9 feet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's been really good this year. Keith, your windshield?
Yeah.
Who did Chris's guy do it?
No. Nico signs it.
Okay, because that looks awesome.
I got a couple of tinctures that we use, but
Yeah, it looks good.
silver, and it was kind of like pretty dead on almost. So
Yeah, it looks awesome, man.
yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That means halfway to where we're going.
Long day, saddle up. Yeah, it's a big haul to get there, but it's quick.
I just need to sleep a little bit.
No kidding. There goes Tater, and there goes Beaner, and we're back. I got a fresh battery, and we're just passing through this nice clubhouse here in Senatare. This next section of trail is also unreal. The last section was good. This one's also amazing. And I totally remember this. I haven't been here, like I didn't come up here last year. I think I was here the year before. And it's just friggin' awesome running through here. It's quick, nice wide trails, good speeds, a lot of fun. The guys are really having a great ride today. But we certainly do have a ways to go. I saw that sign back there and it was like 396 to Chibougamau. I was like, holy cow, it's gonna be a day. Big miles today. But just perfect running. You can see Tate and Ledger up ahead there. Let's get that closed. I love coming through these small treat sections. It's like the 400 series highway. Friggin' Lynx is running amazing today. Anytime you get that super cold weather, these sleds just run even better. And it's just set up really well. Really enjoyed it so far for this past couple of days. Lynx is set up really well. I got my 6-inch Bergstrom triple points on the front. The handling's been great with the blade skis. The shocks are definitely incredible. I had a couple of really interesting sections, especially on the lake today. It was like kind of whooped out, and that is really where you notice the 46 suspension and the Lynx PPS suspension working well. You can literally fly through that stuff. It just soaks it right up like a pillow. I couldn't believe it actually how well it worked over that stuff. And that's what Jeff Edwards is with us. He owns a shock building company, and he was saying like that's what they're designed for over in Europe. They don't have groomed trails, so they're very much like whooped like that, and that's why they designed that suspension the way they did, and it works extremely well. So I'm loving it so far. It's definitely a super fun sled to ride. This track that we got on it works amazing, and it's just set up really nice for trail riding. I think it's just going to be perfect for touring around. Oh yeah, just awesome. 210 kits working amazing. I've had zero issues since we got her all clutched up after the first time I had it out in Cochrane. It's been absolutely flawless. Alright, just coming into Belle here. What a nice ride. Even just the last 15 clicks. I totally remember this area too, but you get a nice view of the lake here. And I am just rolling in on fumes. I've just made it. I got 1 bar left. Definitely got to get some fuel. Time to get some food in me. Whoa, look at the lineup of sleds there. I just finished up lunch at Cavillon Pizzeria, and this is our spot. Fantastic place to grab food. Boys had pizza, which looked good. Jeff had a pizza. I always get poutine here, and the other guys like it for chicken. That's what Tate likes, so they got some fried chicken. Nice lineup of sleds here. And now we have another 250K to go to get up to Chibougamau. Should be one heck of an afternoon ride. It's getting a little bit warmer out, which is good. Hopefully I'm not going to fight with GoPro batteries this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. Gonna get our crap together as always, and we'll see you guys hopefully on the trail shortly. Whoa! Blew by. He just blew by. That was I think that was Ovid. Well, we're just bombing down this rail trail on 93. Just got to this intersection here. Keith said he's never seen anything like it in his life. We're going? All right. There goes Jeff. He's got a big turbo in his, just like Chris's, super dialed in. Alright, we're rocking and rolling back on, well, we just turned off that main rail trail, making our way to Chibougamau, and it's been superb running, just perfect. Pretty sure we just burned a lot of gas, so I think these guys hung the right, because this takes us in to get fuel for sure. Jesse reminded me that there was only one stop to get fuel, and I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep, I've been here before. There we go. Sir Max. What an awesome rip that was down the rail trail. Ton of fun. Woo. Ah! Amazing. That was fantastic. Everybody's got an MCX kit. What'd you think of that?
Can't fucking believe that.
Walk up with the big boys.
I know.
Sit down, Keith. Keith, sit on the sled. Sit on your sled. Mint. What a ride. That was balls to the wall. To the wall.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Oh, it's so crazy.
That's why we need MCX kits.
I totally see that.
Oh my god, that was nutty.
We need more power.
I need more power. I think I should go 250. I don't think my balls are big enough for the 300 horsepower. That thing, I drove Chris's. It's insane.
It is fun.
It's
though.
nutty.
It's too much for driving at home.
It really is. For up here though, I could totally see it. Like this is really where you could use it.
This is where I ride, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time, but at home I find it very aggravating.
Yeah.
I'd rather ride my fucking wife's 900 Ace.
Yeah. I totally get it. It's just the way that those turbos build boost and come on.
Yeah.
Like you need a runway, right?
It goes good like this for a ways, and then we get back into this.
We're back on the rail though.
It's a rail bed still for a bit, right?
Oh yeah, another 100K.
Is that right?
Really?
And then you'll see we come to a sharp left and get back into the winding stuff. Terrible. You got a left and then a right.
I like following you. Not because you're cool. There's the red jacket.
The red jacket? I like following Bean because he's got the orange too.
It's true too, but you can see it through the dust.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're back at it. Just filled up some gas because the rail bed just sucks your fuel here. And we got to go back to the rail bed, and it's like another 100K before we're going to hang a left. And we should be pretty close to Chibougamau. So this is going to be your 93 north. To be honest, rail beds are kind of boring for me. But, you know, you'll put on the kilometers pretty quickly just running these rail beds. And this is one heck of a stretch though, for sure. You just mat it, gone. Woohoo! So I'm gonna run this for about probably another hour. And then I think from what I remember, it gets a little bit twisty once you get further up. But this trails are absolutely perfect. Big, wide, fast, safe. I got the muffs on because it's freezing, but my hands are actually perfect. I got these old school muffs that work great. But we're staying at Hotel Chibougameau tonight, which should be pretty sweet. I think I've stayed there before with Jesse. I'm pretty sure that's where we were, but no plans for dinner. There's not really much you can do in Chibougamau as far as food's concerned, so we're gonna have to figure that out. This is gonna be boring, so I'm not gonna film it, but I'll see you guys back here in a bit.
1 hour later.
Pretty good ripping. Crazy, right?
I've never ridden like this before, brother.
I know, it's next level when you come to Quebec, that's why. right, well, we finally arrived at Hotel Chibougameau. 520-kilometer day. Big day. Some really good riding though. Unfortunately, I just lost all my batteries today, so I wasn't able to get anything on the way in, but the boys all had a good time. We're gonna get settled into the hotel. Keith's back's broken, it looks like, and I hope you guys enjoyed riding along, obviously, for day 2 of our northern Quebec trip, and we'll see you guys back out on the trail in the morning.